The Liberals and the left are melting down, and rightfully so, as not only did Sophie Gregoire Trudeau get the snub yesterday, but so did Justin Trudeau on his polling numbers. Let's get into it.
Oh, yeah!
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to The Fringe. I thought it'd be good as we start to end out the week to try and get in some fun, happy stories. Now, here on the channel, Pierre Poilievre posting out yesterday about his wife's birthday. He was wishing his wife a happy birthday. And of course, many other conservative MPs joined in the fun online. And of course, after one MP, very well-known Michelle Ferrari, made her comments about Anita Poilievre, well, of course, the left had a meltdown and took insult to what was tweeted out. And boy, we are going to get into it. But before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take this chance to remind everybody to please make sure if you were subscribed to this channel, make sure you're still subscribed. Anytime I mention Justin Trudeau or the left in these videos, of course, people get unsubscribed magically by YouTube. We get beat down in the algorithm and completely shadow banned. And I've seen it happen over the last few days. So please make sure to like, comment, share, help us get out in the algorithm by doing that. And with that, let's get on with the video. Now, yesterday, of course, Pierre Poilievre again wishing his wife, just being courteous, a very happy birthday. And again, from here on this channel, I'd like to wish Miss Poilievre a very belated happy birthday as well. And, well, as you can see here, crazy woman slash Sanda, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. The left-wing loons are having a meltdown over Michelle referring to Anna Poilievre as Canada's next First Lady. We wouldn't mind Sophie referred to herself as the same. Of course, Sophie Gregoire Trudeau, as it shows here, former First Lady of Canada, author, closer, Together Knowing Ourselves, Loving Each Other in April 2024. Now, as you see here from Michelle Ferrari's original post here on Twitter, Michelle Ferrari says, happy birthday, Anna Poilievre. Canada can't wait to have you as our First Lady. And of course, they've got a Pierre Poilievre campaign Tumblr, and they look happy. I mean, everything's great. Michelle Ferrari, of course, bringing out the petition to vote in no confidence for Justin Trudeau just before Christmas. And why not celebrate a little bit? Now, of course, as we look down here, you see the usual people from Twitter, like Rupa coming in saying Anna for PM. First Lady, you do know you're in Canada, right? Vote Ferrari out 2025. Funding. Oh, wait, this is an ad. We won't get into that. Wrong country. It says, I'm so sad for the people you're supposed to be representing. Link to where I can order one of those sweet Cabernet Jumbo Travelers, please. First Lady, you're drunk again. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they get drunk. In fact, I do know one political representative who does get drunk, and we're going to get into that in a few minutes because we have some video footage of them highly intoxicated. No class, no dignity, no thanks, says Clay Thompson. LOL, the reference of First Lady is going to cause the left to melt down as they fall over each other to show off that you're speaking of the wrong country and the wrong equivalent of a spelling error. But again, Sophie Gregoire Trudeau was listed as former First Lady of Canada, so where are we drawing at straws here? Now, I do know that the term First Lady is often reserved in American politics. I'm not sure about Canadian politics, but I mean, if Sophie had it up on her profile without being scrutinized, I don't see why we should be scrutinizing in this case. Now, of course, Canada doesn't have First Ladies, but open up another box of bathtub juice. I mean, it's hilarious watching these guys melt down. And the Liberals, like I said at the beginning of the video, have been in full force. I know this channel's been completely filled in the comment section with Liberal bots and paid influencers to come in to try and dull down the comment section. I've seen it anytime I enter the word liberal in a video title or Justin Trudeau, the video gets absolutely buried in YouTube's algorithm. I mean, right now they just don't want any attention on themselves. Someone's drinking the Kool-Aid, First Lady of merch. How do you get elected? We don't have a First Lady. Stop watching Fox. I mean, you can always tell by the flags in the bios, and I'm sure there's tons of pronouns out there. But let's take a look at people referring to Michelle Ferreri as a drunk. That doesn't seem very nice. Of course, another tweet down here saying TrueAnon melting down because Michelle Ferreri referred to Anna Poilievre as the future First Lady. It's only acceptable when President Biden Global News and Sophie Gregoire Trudeau does it. And of course, we see here, Jill and I send out our deepest condolences to former First Lady Mila Mulrooney, their 4 children, his family, and all those mourning his loss. Again, we see a family affair. Canada's next First Lady, issued by Global News. Again, as we showed earlier, again in Sophie's profile, former First Lady of Canada. And again, To Do Canada releasing that Sophie Gregoire Trudeau shares insights for her life from her childhood and roles as a television host and First Lady and mother. Additionally, her book includes perspectives from a bunch of garbage things that we're not going to cite here on this channel because who cares? But when you talk about people being drunk, I mean, I don't think Michelle Ferreri was drunk making that statement, but you know who was drunk? Good old Captain Socks here hanging out on a news program. Just watch as he stands at the end of this interview. Justin Trudeau drunk with his power of misplaced arrogance and belligerence. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to say that this is speculation because I'm not sure where this clip came from. I had it forwarded to me. And again, he could be just stumbling, ladies and gentlemen. But again, he struggles to put words together. And I know that that bit is clipped. So I don't want to say that that is the evidence of Justin Trudeau being drunk. But let's take a look at it again. When he stands, he wobbles twice and struggles to sit back down. Let's take a look at that footage.
Thank you so much.
Here, like he almost falls over to gain his ground. Again, that could be a million different things, but again, this post is claiming he was drunk, that he was inebriated on stage. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I start to say things are slipping for the Liberals. Their numbers are slowly coming to an end. When you look at the latest Nanos poll, well, first I wanted to go over to this claim that was made by Dan Knight over on Twitter. Breaking in a twist that could only be described as a delicious piece of poetic justice, the latest Nano poll revealed a seismic shift in the political landscape of Canada. Pierre Poilievre, in a stunning display of political acumen, has surged to an accommodating lead, with 37% of Canadian favoring him as Prime Minister. Meanwhile, Justin Trudeau, marred by scandal after scandal, seems to be plummeting in the court of public opinion, now favored by a mere 19%. It's almost as if Canadians are waking up to the realization that the charisma and the socks just don't cut it anymore. Justin Trudeau, once the darling of the international stage with his flashy appearances and progressive platitudes, now finds himself trailing in the wake of Poilievre's straightforward, no-nonsense approach to governance. But then when we look at the polls, it's not quite 19%. We see here on the latest Nanos poll, 41% for the Conservatives if an election were held today versus 25% the Liberals, 19 for the NDP. I mean, the Liberals are almost neck and neck with the NDP, and that should tell everybody something here. Of course, the Bloc sitting at 7% with the Green Party at 5%. But if you look at this scale, as of yesterday, when I'm filming this video, I mean, the Conservatives are still moving upwards while the Liberals are plummeting, just coming into contact with the NDP on this scale. And I, for one, can't find it funnier. And I just thought that while they're melting down, I think that they're melting down for the right reasons, because as I've said before, the writing is kind of on the wall that things are coming to an end, whether we like it or not, with Justin Trudeau. To say it's over, well, it is coming to an end, whether it comes in the favor of an early election or whether it comes by the end of next year. One way or another, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to be finished with Justin Trudeau. It's just a little bit longer, so hang in there. Again, if anything changes when it comes to the announcements of any kind of election, of course, you better believe we'll be talking about it on this channel. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the below in the comments. Do you think that this was the wrong comment to make about Anna Poilievre? Do you think that people are out of line with this statement, or was this the right thing to put out, or is it a big nothing burger and nobody really cares? Let me know your comments down below. While you're at it, again, I encourage everybody to make sure you're subscribed if it's your first time here. I hope this video has earned your subscription. Make sure as you're hitting that bell over there, you turn on your notifications and join us live this Sunday for a makeup stream. Usually we do them Friday nights, but I'll be doing it this Sunday as I'm out of town on Friday. So join us Sunday night at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central here on the channel. And then next Friday, March 15th, here again at our regularly scheduled Friday streams, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, where I will be doing the One Chip Challenge. After hitting 25,000 subs, huge thank you to our community for helping us grow to that level. And well, you guys earned it. You asked for it. You're getting it. So March 15th, mark it on your calendars. Come join me live on stream. I will be doing my best to dare the One Chip Challenge for everyone's entertainment. And hopefully my suffering can bring you guys some joy. But what brings me joy is watching the left meltdown as they've done in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video very much. I look forward to seeing you in the streams, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.